Okay, so first things first, you guys want to go around the cement plant.
There's one of the diversions right there. Get that diversion right there.
And let's check in with AirTAC just to let them know we're in the TFR.
Thank you, Tim.
Can you get that diversion right there?
And 12312.
125, yeah.
Tim, can we circle around that diversion they cut in the road there at 75th, or I'm sorry, at St. Vrain Road?
Sure.
Stop to our, is that 7 o'clock right now?
All right, I'll come around, Jeff, and you just...
Very good, thank you.
Let me know. And Air Attack Longmont Recon is up just off the Longmont Airport. Going to be flying around in the vicinity of Longmont, probably 800 to 1,000 feet for the next hour or so.
All right, we're coming west to east into Longmont along St. Vrain Road, where the Army Corps of Engineers and Public Works and Natural Resources have cut a diversion from the Pella Ponds back to the river. You see the diversion up here?
Oh yeah.
Across the road?
Just on the north side right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, there is a significant amount of water flowing through the diversion, which is having a positive impact on the flooding in the Champion Greens and Greens neighborhoods. That's a nice sight to see right there.
Want me to swing around again, Jeff?
Yeah, let's do a loop around that. Looks like they cut about a 30-foot swath through the road there. A lot of water moving back towards the river, St. Vrain River. Still have a lot of water moving, but it's a good sign.
Oh, I see where they did that. That's what they started on last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one they got cut last night.
Yeah, they were working on that when we came into land.
And continue westbound, Jeff, or you want me to...
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
So, hey, Jeff, for your listening audience, how did they determine what spots to cut?
You know, I don't have a good idea how they did that. I think a lot of it was they started near the river to get it back into its channels. This thing is killing me. We're flying west back towards the Lyons. Still a lot of breaches in these ponds, and they're old gravel pits. There we go. Thank you. There's new section of river right below us. We're at the cement plant, about a mile and a half east of Lyons. A lot of water has receded from the cement plant.
Hey, Jeff, you want me to spin around here?
Yeah, there's the headwaters are somewhere near, just to the east of us right now for the headwaters for the oligarchy. Oh, I see them down by the tracks. So, see that the pond directly to our east,
okay,
where the oligarchy ditch is? If we could fly over that, we had to.
Sure. I think I know which one you're talking about. If you got a good view out the door, should be just coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up on your left up there?
Yep. The smaller one right here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you get the oligarchy headwaters right up here on the other side of this pond? Yeah, all right. north of those towers right there was the oligarchy ditch. We had a break in the headwater. Yeah, if you just circle around those, I guess those are old gravel towers.
Alrighty, come back around here. Okay, just west of those?
Yeah.
Alright, no problem.
The water has come down significantly since yesterday. Many of the ponds are starting to drain well. Trying to get to the head gate for the oligarchy ditch, which should be right up here. Oligarchy ditch is, I believe, right below us. That may not be it. That may just be runoff. Oh, there it is.
Is that it just off our wingtip?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all dry right there. That's curious. Yeah, the riverbed is completely dry in this section.
You want me to go around one more pass?
No, we can go to Lyons whenever you're ready.
I think the clouds are going to be a limiting factor right now, Jeff.
Yeah, let's...
I think we can get in... Let me swing around here. I mean, we can get right over the town, but as far as continuing any further west than that...
Right.
Yeah, there's not going to be any... We're not going to be able to get up there, Jeff.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. If we can't get into Lyons, we can just fly down with the left side of the plane on the north side of 66 so we can get the lakes and McIntosh Reservoir, McCall Lake.
Sure, we can get back down there. You want to do one spin around Lyons?
Yeah, we can do one spin around Lyons real quick, but it's going to be pretty low and we're going to have to watch these hills.
Okay.
So Jeff, I'm going to come in on the southeast side and kind of take you up the northeast side, and I'm just going to do one pass around and then we're going to come back out.
Sounds good.
If that makes sense.
Yep. So we're entering Lyons from the southeast side. We're going to circle around to the north, and then we're going to fly down Highway 66 and get a look at McCall Lake, McIntosh Lake. Again, we're flying over the cement plant right now. It's about 1 mile east of town. We still got water from another section of river that jumped the banks to the east, correction, west of the cement plant. Highway 36 right below us. Passing over Highway 36 and Lukeman Brothers Stone. There are old rock pits full of water. Section around Lyons High School is completely cut off. Both bridges are out. Water flowing through the old baseball field, the north end of the high school.
All right, Jeff, I'm going to swing us around here.
Okay.
It's going to be kind of a tight turn.
Very good. Making a tight turn around Lyons. I'm back to the south, the north end right now. Right now we're on the north side of Lyons, near the Highway 36 that leads to Estes Park. A lot of water through Apple Valley. Bridge at Highway 36 still in good condition. Bridge just a little south of Lyons still in good condition. Unfortunately, the two to the high school are gone. South St. Vrain, North St. Vrain converge. One section of bridge is standing, another section, I guess that was an old roadway. Looks like the river jumped the tracks. Took out the road instead of the bridge. You get their treatment plant? Yeah, the water, not sure, is that wastewater?
Wastewater right there, yeah.
Yep, wastewater plant, dry. Alright, we're flying down Highway 66 towards Longmont. We're going to try to catch the different lakes.
Just want me to fly in the south side of 66?
Is this side good right here? All the way down? Yeah, this is good right here.
All right, sounds good.
RV down there, camper, a lot of cars. Looks like a lot of the road into the cement plant have issues.
Want to go to Macintosh now, correct?
Correct. We may want to, yeah, I think we're in a good spot for filming too. This is a good angle. Oh yeah. There's the river down below. It's completely dry where it's supposed to be. That's a good half-mile section. Big log jam down there.
We know that it's clear south. Just maintain your altitude.
All right. Passing over 75th is Hygiene, town of Hygiene. Highway 66 to our north. Dry right now. Aligarchy Ditch. There's Macintosh Lake. We're at the west end, flying towards the E. This is Macintosh neighborhoods. We have an advisory evacuation. They're concerned about the water flowing into here. It's filling.
Turn south. We're going to have to turn south, Jeff.
Copy. And we're going to have to divert because of a low ceiling. Right now, things look good at Macintosh Lake.
Is that about it for us, Frank?
Can we get over the greens?
Yeah. You're right over it now it's on the other side of the plane.
All right. Can we do one loop or is it too low?
Yeah, we could probably do a loop. Can you do a 360 to the left real quick?
Yeah. Give me a second here.
All right. We're
You're at
gonna
500 feet. You're all right.
fly over the greens and can you get the
Get down to like 400. You should be all right.
gonna do a loop over the greens, Champion Greens neighborhoods.
Jeff, I'm going to come right up on the west side of the golf course.
That'll
Should be able to
perfect.
see it. Should be able to see it out the door, no problem right now.
Perfect. All right, we're going to be flying over the greens. We're flying, Airport Road is to our left here. Flying northbound towards the greens. A lot of water moving on through the St. Vrain. Still a lot of water moving through the greens. Champion Greens down the tracks. Neighborhood is clearing though. Compared to yesterday, we can see a lot of pavement in this neighborhood. It looks like we don't have a lot of water flowing in through the entrance off the airport. There is still water there, but it seems like we're making good progress in this neighborhood. That's why they cut that diversion in those ponds that we filmed earlier to try to relieve pressure on these neighborhoods. It's just following the tracks there and flooding these neighborhoods.
You want to go around one more time, Jeff, or is that good?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna probably have to land because it's dropping really fast.
Very good. Thanks, guys. I think that was very helpful.
At least we got you up today.
Yeah.
Guys could probably shut that door.
All
Might
right.
be a little bit easier on you.
And Jeff, if you could do me a favor, just make sure everybody's got their
Right.
seatbelts on back
Seatbelt.
there, the people that can't hear us.
Belts.
Seat belts, everybody. See, we're coming in. Seat belt. And how do you shut that? Oh,